The Brightest Star, books by Fern Michaels. Fearless, Spirit of the Season, Deep Harbor, Fate and Fortune, Sweet Vengeance, Holly and Ivy, Fancy Dancer, No Safe Secret, Wishes for Christmas, About Face, Perfect Match, A Family Affair, Forget Me Not, The Blossom Sisters, Balancing Act, Tuesday's Child, Betrayal, Southern Comfort, To Taste the Wine, Sins of the Flesh, Sins of Omission, Return to Sender, Mr. and Mrs. Anonymous, Up Close and Personal, Fool Me Once, Picture Perfect, The Future Scrolls, Kentucky Sunrise, Kentucky Heat, Kentucky Rich, Plain Jane, Charming Lily, What You Wish For, The Guest List, Listen to Your Heart, Celebration, Yesterday, Finders Keepers, Annie's Rainbow, Sarah's Song, Vegas Sunrise, Vegas Heat, Vegas Rich, Whitefire, Wish List, Dear Emily, Christmas at Timberwoods. The Sisterhood novels, Bitter Pill, Truth and Justice, Cut and Run, Safe and Sound, Need to Know, Crash and Burn, Point Blank, In Plain Sight, Eyes Only, Kiss and Tell, Blindsided, Gotcha, Home Free, Deja Vu, Crossroads, Game Over, Deadly Deals, Vanishing Act, Razor Sharp, Under the Radar, Final Justice, Collateral Damage, Fast Track, Hocus Pocus, Hide and Seek, Free Fall, Lethal Justice, Sweet Revenge, The Jury, Vendetta, Payback, Weekend Warriors. The Men of Sisterhood novels, Hot Shot, Truth or Dare, High Stakes, Fast and Loose, Double Down. The Godmother series, Far and Away, Classic, Breakfast News, Breaking News, Deadline, Late Edition, Exclusive, The Scoop, E-Book Exclusives, Desperate Measures, Seasons of Her Life, To Have and to Hold, Serendipity, Captain Innocence, Captain Embrace, Captive Innocence, Captive Embraces, Captive Passions, Captive Secrets, Captive Splendors, Cinders to Satin, For All Their Lives, Texas Heat, Texas Rich, Texas Fury, Texas Sunrise, Anthologies, Home Sweet Home, A Snowy Little Christmas, Coming Home for Christmas, A Season to Celebrate, Mistletoe Magic, Winter Wishes, The Most Wonderful Time, When the Snow Falls, Secret Santa, A Winter Wonderland, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Making Spirits Bright, Holiday Magic, Snow Angels, Silver Bells, Comfort and Joy, Sugar and Spice, Let It Snow, A Gift of Joy, 5 Golden Rings, Deck the Halls, Jingle All the Way.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dogs that we're talking will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you bring right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more. Just waking up. Almost time for the store to open. I think I'll run over to Ruby's and grab myself something to eat. Something like to eat. Hey, Louise. It's bright and early, sun speaking up. The fresh is air, the breeze. For 'tis is the season for things to be as one. Christmas presents so adored, meet and greets with joy. Wonderful it is to be in a world of a wonderland. Christmas, a wonderland. Christmas time is here. The Christmas wonderland. Christmas time is here. Christmas wonderland. Christmas again. Christmas wonderland. Christmas time is here. A life is to blossom where it's meant for things to grow. Moments to build a dream on, happiness in store. How great it is to be in the Christmas season with happiness and cheer. We give as an expression of Christmas time is here. Christmas, the wonderland. Christmas time is here. The Christmas wonderland. Christmas time is here. Christmas wonderland. Christmas again. Christmas wonderland. Christmas time is here. Shelves are filled, the windows are lined with garments to sell. Designers niche and croppy tops and anything you can find. Waiting for the right buyer. SNSAV seems to love for the first time and to love again. Christmas, a wonderland. Christmas time is here. The Christmas wonderland. Christmas again. Christmas Wonderland. Christmas time is here. Make it back to her store with food in hand. Key in the door, unlocked. Back in the office, ready for the day to begin. Christmas Wonderland. As said, this day, the brightest star. Lauren woke early to open the store, but then she got a little hungry and walked over to Ruby's Diner to pick up some breakfast to eat while running into Brent. Brent was one who wanted more with Lauren, but Lauren wasn't quite ready to give it to him. She said we were better than friends, and that's the understanding of it. How can I increase the sales at the store? Published ads, I need to do more. Business is going. It's a beautiful day. Back at the store, Charlotte comes in with her friends. Her mom's in the hospital looking to get well. A friend pulled Lauren over to give her a a notice that she needs a gift, but a little bit short-handed. So Lauren turns around and gives her the gift for free. Now, on the other hand, she closes the store up and meets at the house where Brent and her are supposed to play cards with her parents, and they play. Brent on his way, but made mentions to her that her dad might have old timers. I don't know, we'll see where that's coming from, but it sounds like to me such a beautiful day. Increase the sales at the store. Published ads. I need to do more. Business is going. It's a beautiful day. I share, figure things out. I share, figure things out. I share, figure things out. Better than at the store. I share, figure things out. I share, figure things out. I share, figure things out. For the betterment of the store. I share, figure things out. Betterment of the store. I share, figure things out. I share, figure things out. I share, figure things out. Betterment of the store, the brightest star.
Hello, Lauren. This Justin Gianpaolo just contacted me with an offer for $2.5 million for you to put together a biography draft, but in just 6 weeks. Hello? Lauren, are you there? Lauren, are you there? Lauren? Hello, Lauren, are you there? Lauren? Hello, Lauren? Are you there?
Such a beautiful day, as in the birds that fly overseas, the flowers breathe, and a melody sings through a day to start the day to be a gleam. There's a name in the sky, Gianpaolo ever sings so many things that he has done. So amazed with delight, the loving moon has passed the day of many ones. What will the day bring? So many things to think about, and many things going on in life. What will it mean, days? Will it happen for her as it's happened for me, as it happened for you? Such a beautiful day, in the morning to see Madison walk through the door with many things to speak about. What brings this visit? But the questions first come to me. Yes, thank you for making the call to James to let him know of the situation dealing with who's with me. They bring to me some little happiness and things inside of me. And as the world breathes, may it be that things come to pass in the lives of those that's really in need. What's a beautiful day bring? Madison lets me know she's expecting a child. What a beautiful day brings as they are preparing to breathe the beautiful one into this world. And to smile the smiles of life and swings of joy to be unknown the world should be. And a seed that is not yet to see what all this world has to offer within its claim. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day.
Rooted to the floor, she stooped and stuck 2 fingers through the mesh. The mother cat meowed, then etched herself and her babies up to the mesh. Mama cat rubbed her nose against Lauren's fingers, giving off a soft meow. I can take all 3, she asked, but her mind had already been made up. The second mama cat rubbed her soft little nose against her fingers. That would be awesome, but we ask that you keep them together. It's one of our conditions. I'll promise you they'll stay together. Lauren quickly signed the required adoption papers and agreed to allow Dr. Mello, a veterinarian who volunteered his services at the shelter, to come to her house and inspect it.
Meanwhile, the loving says today was up beneath the things to buy. Well, to make the shelter better for those coming in and going out. Purchases need to be made for donations to animal shelter. Said of it, we don't know what we don't see, but oftentimes there is a need. Whoa, so much to do, getting ready for this biography. But in the meantime, it's the season to give. Almost Christmas.
season. Hopes it snows. Yeah. So I did all. No. Yeah, so Lord sets up in the morning to get the day started. And I see the jingle of the bell walks in. Her parents looking to say that I'm speaking of a moment. Can we do lunch? Lauren, I've already ate. Rudy's Diner was the best thing that I ever. But instead of the what I put on tea and we can do it that way. So what brings you in at the moment? It's beginning to look a lot. It's beginning to look a lot. Hey, like Christmas, it's beginning to look a lot. Look a lot. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And spoke that. Hey, Lord, I know it's best, but it's a come to my attention. Maybe mismanaged here. My doctor spoke a word in the mentions and said it's been very much to be with my health. Prescriptions that will help me maintain. But I'm feeling very better and I'm about to take over. Me and Mom, we came to taking you to lunch. And just to let you know you no longer need it here. It's beginning to look a lot, It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot, It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Lauren back at the house, the phone gets to buzzing. It's Charlotte, the ring-a-ding, the update. Mom has agreed to do the trip plan. I gotta go in for a few to get it right there. I appreciate everything you've done and the things that's going on. Pray the things will longevity moments to get a keep into the living on. It's beginning to look a lot, It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot, It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. When I get to Seattle, I'll be satisfied. There will be no more worries.
over at Pike Place Market. What you gonna do? I don't know, man. I might go to the Space Needle. They probably have some other stuff to get something, but I'd rather take a look at the skyline. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. When I get to Seattle, I'll be satisfied. There will be no more worries. I'll be satisfied. When I get to Seattle, I'll be satisfied. There will be no more worries. I'll be satisfied.
Yes, and I'd best let Lauren rest, Felicia said. We'll be landing soon. She hurried out of the room with the tray and empty soda cans. Thanks for the Coke, Lauren called out to her. So you're good with this? John asked. This what? Us, he said. Lauren knew that he felt whatever it was she was feeling. This was a knock your socks off moment, or love at first sight. Whatever one called it, she would meet it head on. Yes, I'm good with this, she said, knowing these words were about to change her life forever. Then let's seal the deal, he said, and once again pulled her into his arms, touched his lips to hers, and sealed the deal of a lifetime. Silent night, holy night, all is good, all is bright. Round young virgins, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleeping holy night, shepherds quake at their side, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thine holy face, with dawn and redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord of thy birth, Jesus, Lord of thy birth, Jesus, Lord of thy birth, Jesus, Lord of thy birth. In the bathroom, she filled the tub with hot water and took her razor from her toiletry kit. She planned to use the item provided by Mr. G. She took a bath bomb and a bottle of body lotion from the artfully arranged grouping beside the sink. When the tub was full, she dropped the bath bomb in, stripped off, and lowered herself into the warm water. Sighing, she couldn't remember when she felt so relaxed. She couldn't allow herself to get sleepy or she'd miss the dinner with John and his father. She soaked for 10 minutes, gave herself a scrub, shaved her legs, then stepped out of the tub. She slipped her nightshirt on while she did her hair and makeup. Yet the night has just begun. Prepare myself for a beautiful one. A helicopter sent just for me. David a dinner with Mr. G. What I do with him on my mind, and business is at hand. Dinner with you, yeah. Dinner with you, yeah. Dinner with you. Dinner with you, dinner with you. Dinner with you. I'm ready for this. They're getting dressed for me, with another one in mind. A brief chance to get fit and ready to board this beautiful nest. Relaxed and calm, I'm thinking on the moments ahead. You fine, you do good, your land was needed, yeah. Dinner with you, dinner with you. Lauren grabbed the headset from the table near the door, closed the door behind her, and even though she had no key, no card, she heard the lock click into place. Following the older woman up the stairs, Lauren prayed she would be in this good a shape when she was older. Though she wasn't sure of Sandra's age, she guessed she was older than she looked. The blades whirled on the giant helicopter, and Lauren was sure this was not the same chopper she'd flown in earlier. This one was twice the size. Sandra Remy opened the sliding door and stood aside for her to climb aboard. As soon as they were buckled in, Lauren placed the headset over her ears and plugged into the jack in front of her. I really feel it. Dinner with you. 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 Again, she couldn't help herself. She rolled her eyes. Friend, I know we don't discuss finances often, if ever. But believe me, I am fully capable of covering this. I've transferred money into an account I set up in Charlotte's name. She doesn't even know about it. You know how I hate flying, doomsday talk, and all that. Before I left, I went online and set this up. If something were to happen to me, which I know it won't, but just in case, I want someone to make sure Charlotte knows the money is there for the transplant. That's big stuff, Lauren. Big stuff. I know. I'll email you the bank account number. Everything you need to know if you're okay doing this. God
us. I believe there'll be a way out. There'll be a way made in minutes and none of them in the minutes and the minutes and Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. Anything God, I know that He will come through. So now we're finished and I'm feeling this and now in the morning feeling the best to make a way out. The many moments of the vision is to know it. It's only better to know that He can make out. To see how can it be mine to say the more the fun is tending. It's only mine if I know He'll make a way out. So never moments, it's the bonus every morning. It's only minutes for mine to make a way out. And every day the first is loving this and loving. The moment be the percentage make a way out. And never see, you know, the burn a different day. In the morning, finish the sun, you make a way out. And never more, so now the red induction morning. The dawn and bed the more, you make a way out. It's if we know they're doing minutes in the morning. So don't admit it, the more, you make a way out. God can and He will, I believe. God can and He will, I believe.
Nuts, you made me the happiest man alive, Lord. I don't care where we marry or live. The details will work themselves out. I just want you forever and always. Come on, baby. Let's take a sip of love.
From the moment I met you, from the moment I saw you, it must have been in your eyes or in your smile. I think about moments that I long to have you in my warm embrace forevermore. I can't wait what's down the road. I can't see what's unexpected, but I know I wanna be with you. I can't see into tomorrow. I can't tell into a week. All I know is I need you.
Will you marry me? Me. Yes, me. Spend my life with you and you with me. Will you marry me? Yes, me. Me. Spend your life with me, my life with you.
Flight school and dinners and brunch, many places that we have already been. There's emotion, depression to be around.
expressions on your face when you smiling good. The way you feel when you in my good. I feel the signs in the mornings and the boy can understand. To live a lifetime in your embrace. Trying to make a best for you every day. Hoping that you can keep that radiant. Oh, I love you, girl. Will you marry me? Yes, me. Me. Spend my life with you. Yes, your life with me. Will you marry me? Yes, me. Me. Spend your life with me, my life with you. With you I have my energy. With you I know that I can last. With you I know that I can withstand the test. Happiness is my goal for you. Reaching goals is my goal for us. Spiritual growth and mental growth as well. Oh. Will you marry me? Yes, me. Me. Spend my life with you. Your life with me. Will you marry me? Yes, me. Me. Spend your life with me, my life with you. If Lauren had been asked a year ago about the probability of Razzle Dazzle stepping into the 21st century, she would have laughed. In a million years, no way was her father going to break the Montgomery tradition. Yet, here they were. Shoppers began forming a line at 5 a.m. outside Razzle Dazzle Decor for the first big sale of the holiday season. Black Friday 2020. The bone marrow transplant had been totally successful, and Lee had returned to her job at the post office. 3 weeks ago, Brent Ludmore gave Lee a diamond ring, announcing their plans to marry in the spring. This is a gift for all of us, and it doesn't matter if I give it to you a bit early, Lauren said. She had their undivided attention. John, Mom, and Dad, I'm going to have a baby. Oh my gosh. John kissed her so long and hard. She felt herself blush. Ruby's yeast rolls. Half cup whole milk. Half cup granulated sugar. 1/4 cup melted butter. 1/2 teaspoons of salt. Half cup water. 105 to 115 degrees. 2 packages of any active dry yeast. 2 eggs, slightly beaten. 4.5 cups all-purpose flour. First, place the milk in a small saucepan and bring it to a light boil. Remove from heat, then add the sugar, butter, and salt. Let this cool to a lukewarm temperature, about 110 to 115 degrees. Second, combine the warm water and the yeast. Allow this to sit a few minutes. Third, pour the yeast mixture into whatever kind of mixing bowl you have for an electric mixer. Add the milk mixture, the eggs, and 2 cups of the flour. Beat with a paddle attachment until mixed. Fourth, beat in the remaining 2.5 cups of flour. Fifth, knead the dough with a dough hook on the electric mixer. You may knead the dough on a lightly floured surface. Beat on low speed for 5 to 10 minutes. Sixth, place the dough in a medium-sized buttered bowl, turning the dough through the butter, allowing the butter to be thoroughly distributed onto the dough. Cover the bowl with a tea towel or plastic wrap. Place the bowl in a warm area and allow the dough to rise for 1 hour. Seventh, punch the dough down. Then divide it into balls of about 2 to 3 tablespoons each. Place the balls of dough in a 9 by 13 inch greased pan. Cover and let them rise for 1 more hour. Eighth, preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Ninth, bake for 20 to 25 minutes until lightly browned. Brush melted butter on top of the rolls before serving. Enjoy. The brightest star, Fern Michael.